Yo, it's your boy Marita Boy. I'm back up in this thing, man. Listen. It's in the middle of the night, man. I couldn't even sleep. I dozed off for a little bit, and I decided to jump back on this thing, man, because there was some other things that was on my mind that I wanted to share with y'all about this big Juke murder that happened yesterday. I've been checking out this YouTube screens, and it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. PRE paper route. Them boys celebrating, boy. Them boys smoking big blunts, man. Them boys say they got that Juke pack, man. And I had to put that, you know what I'm saying, that Memphis accent on the man. You know what I'm talking about? Them boys celebrating, bro. And I'm gonna say this, dog. I ain't got a dog in this fight, dog. But I'm a dog fan. You know what I'm talking about? Long live Flipper. Straight up. It's crazy. But I'm happy for him. Ain't it? That just show you how emotionally sometimes we invested and we don't even know it. I don't know none of them. I don't know Dolph. I don't know Juke. I will say this, though. I did open up for Gotti a while back, though. I actually did an internet promo video with Gotti. It's somewhere around on the internet. The promoter who booked me for the show wanted to do a promo video. And I'm in the video. You know what I'm saying? Gotti in the video as well. Shit, I think I got more scenes than Gotti. But yeah, but I don't know him, though. I opened up for him, though. Didn't get a chance to meet him or nothing like that. I ain't gonna cap like that. You know, I just was the opening act because the show went down in my city. So I had a little buzz in the city. So, you know, they're gonna bring the hot opening act in the city to bring the people out, some of the people out in the city too. And that's what they did. I think Mboy was on that show too. But I'm checking these YouTube streets out, man, in the internet. Them boys is they cutting up. And man, all I'm gonna say is, bro, it's karma, bro. It's karma. Let's just be real. It's karma, bro. And that's what I be trying to tell people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but don't nobody want to listen to me, though. And that's cool. That's cool. You ain't got to listen to me. You ain't got to listen to me. You ain't got to listen to me. Just keep living. Just keep living. I swear, a lot of the things that I be saying, if you just be patient, they come to fruition. And it ain't like I'm a fortune teller or nothing like that. It's just that I done been there before. I done been out in the streets, and I know how these things work. I know how these things go. Plus, I done got a chance to mature. I done got a chance to get to the age where I'm mature now. So I know for every action, it's a reaction. I done saw people get their karma time and time again till I can decipher the pattern. Plus, we saw people trying to kill Juke, and we saw people kill Teasy, and we saw a lot of people that were surrounded CMG lose their life, whether they was cousins or brothers or homies or whoever. So we knew it don't take a rocket scientist to see what's coming down the pipe. Death, motherfucker. Death. So when you look at all of that, what was this all about? Like, what was this all for? What was it all for? Bruh, when you boil all this shit down, this shit is over pride. All these deaths over pride. You know, after situations happen, then it'll be, oh, they killed such and such, oh, they shot at such and such, oh, they disrespected me, oh, they did this, oh, they did that. Yeah, those are the effects of it. But what caused it? What caused all of this to happen? As far as we know, it's a woman. And that's crazy, ain't it? See, that's what I be trying to tell people. See, people be thinking since people got money that people be real or people don't move off emotions or people way, way smarter than you. That don't mean none of that. It don't mean none of that, as we can see. Yeah, Yo Gotti got a lot of money and all of this and that there, however you want to call it, and Juke and them had a lot of money and they did this and that there. But in some aspects, they weren't no smarter than you. In some aspects, you, the person that's watching this video, got more sense than them. Because I'm pretty sure that some of y'all watching this video know enough to know I'm not finna go to war or finna kill a nigga about a female. Because that's what this looked like it started over. A female. Dolph messing around, guided people however it went. That's the first, that's what we know as people from the outside looking in. That's what we know. So you mean to tell me all these people died because of a female? That's the cause. That's the root cause of it. So you mean to tell me Yo Gotti, your brother dead because you got mad that Dolph was sleeping with somebody that you fuck with or used to fuck with or baby mama, however? How soft is that? That ain't player. You ain't even with the woman no more. People still dying. But y'all got all the sense though. Pride, ego. See what I'm saying? See, let me tell y'all something, bro. These are chinks in armors. See, the emperor has no clothes. Yeah, you can be a boss nigga. Excuse me, y'all. I just woke up. You can be a boss nigga, right? But I done seen boss niggas. I done been around boss niggas, right? I'm talking about niggas who had a lot of money. I ain't had that kind of money these niggas had. But I done still seen chinks in their armor because I study them. When I get a chance to be around a boss nigga, my dad was a boss nigga. Not saying my daddy moved like that, but what I'm saying is, when I get a chance to be around boss niggas, I study them. Because it's a privilege to be around people like that because you can pick up on things that you need to be implemented in your life in order for you to get to that level. I never hate on them. I just be happy to be around them inside, and I just be like a student learning them, right? These are chinks in boss niggas' armor, and they have them too. Some on weak for hoes. Some on real jealous-minded. Some on they got a lot of pride to where if a man, if somebody disrespect them, they'll crash out. But these things that can crumble the whole, everything they done built. These are character flaws that can destroy everything that they done built. You got to be a thinker. This is chess, not checkers. You see what I'm saying? You ever saw the movies with all them kings and stuff in them? And you ever saw how it's always treachery around them? Somebody want to overthrow them to take the crown. And you know what I mean? They got people playing and snakes and all of that around them. Julius Caesar and all of that shit right there. This is the same thing. When you the king of the hill, whatever you doing. It's a 24-hour full-time job to stay on top. To not let your emotions or your actions destroy everything you done built. Plus you on top, so you got people, you got snakes around you. You got people that want your spot. You got people that's jealous that want you to fall. Then you got ops, you got beef. They want you to fall. Let me tell y'all something. I've been around boss niggas. It's a very stressful life. They always paranoid. They don't trust anybody. Not their family, not their cousin, not their girl. It's a very lonely life. It's a very lonely life. And a lot of times they end up having nervous breakdowns because they become so paranoid. Because they know people out to get them for the things that they've done and what they have. Now back to what I was just finna say. Yo Gotti. Your brother died over a bitch. And I'm going to say a bitch, y'all. Just for women, I don't want to disrespect y'all now, but I ain't talking about y'all. But I'm going to use this term. Your brother died over a bitch that he wasn't even fucking. That you was fucking and she let dog fuck and you got so mad, so jealous till you went to war over this. That's whole shit. Bro, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all niggas out here something. I know y'all built different than what we built. I'm older than y'all. I don't give a damn if a nigga knock your bitch, dog. You ain't supposed to go to war with that nigga about that. You ain't supposed to say nothing to that nigga about that. You know what you supposed to do? Send her ass on over there to him and keep mobbing. The hardest thing to do in that situation is to walk away. It's easy to go to war with a nigga about a bitch because you're emotional. That's what your emotions telling you to do. Oh, he hit my bitch. No, she gave him some pussy. She gave him the pussy. And I'm going to tell you something. You know, really, I'm going to tell you some real shit. She might be over there laughing, laying in the bed with him at you. So you know how you disarm that situation? You send her ass right on over there. Because the only game is that they feel like they got something up on you. But that's because how you looking at it. You looking at it like this my bitch. No, that's not your bitch. None of these women is ours. None of them. They belong to themselves. They go where they want to go. You not her father. You not her dad. I don't give a fuck how much you done did for. I don't give a fuck how many kids you got on from her. I don't give a fuck how long y'all been together. I don't give a fuck what she told you. She does not belong to you. She is not no property. I don't give a fuck if she told you she belonged to you. She really doesn't. She can go where she wants to go. She can fuck who she wants to fuck. You need to be cognizant of this. So when the day comes and you find out she done slid on you and she done did all this and she done gave somebody some pussy, you can accept it. You do? Okay. It's been nice, baby. It's been nice. Yeah, we're going to still do what we got to do for the kids. That's cool, but I can't rock with it. I don't got no ill will towards you. You made a choice. Now I got to make a choice. I'll see you around. It was fun. It was fun while last I fuck with you. We good. Yeah, we good. That's it. You supposed to act like that shit don't even bother you, even if it do bother you. Know what I'm talking about? That's player. That's player, and it might bother you. But don't let them see it. Hold that shit in, nigga. That's player. That's player. I'm telling you. I've been there, nigga. Hold that shit in, nigga. That's what you're supposed to do. But as we can see, these niggas ain't doing that shit. Now, let's get into Hernandez Goan. Hernandez Goan, the alleged mastermind of this whole shit. You know he out on bond. I don't even understand how the fuck he got on bond. Yes, I do. That nigga finna tell something. Because that's the rumors that's going around in these Memphis streets, nigga. They say Hernandez Goan was finna turn state, nigga, or turning state. Finna tell on Big Juke. Y'all remember they picked up Big Juke. Question, but they ain't have enough to hold it. Big Juke dying, in my opinion, hurt Hernandez Goan. Let me tell you why. Who the fuck he gonna tell on now? If he has some information in order to tell on Gotti, he would have already told it. Gotti ass would have already been, in handcuffs. My opinion is Big Juke was the point, man. Big Juke was the go-between between Gotti and Hernandez Goan. And Big Juke ass finna get told on by Hernandez Goan. And that's what they saying in these Memphis streets. That's what my people hitting me up and telling me. He finna turn states. So, who he gonna tell on now? I don't think he know enough about Gotti involvement in this in order to give the authorities anything, because if he did, he'd already been gave it to him. When I mean him, I mean Big Juke dying hurt Hernandez Goan, in my opinion. He fucked. Because now it leaves you as the biggest person that's involved in this Dolph murder. They got you as the mastermind. He hurt. He hurt. He needed Big Juke alive in order to serve him up on a platter to the authorities. But he gone now. Severing that connection between the Dolph murder and Gotti. Who gonna tell on Gotti now? You can get in there, you can make up some shit, Hernandez Goan, but hey, we'll see how it go for you. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. By Big Juke being killed, which you already knew this, Govan, because you a street nigga. You on that motherfucking list too. See, Govan, you on that list all the way around. See, that's why I be trying to tell y'all, y'all got to peep this shit, bro. Niggas be doing these shit, but these niggas be crash test dummies. I don't give a fuck what y'all. Niggas be like, oh, that nigga a killer, that nigga a ball, that nigga. Man, them niggas crash test dummies. Peep this. So you orchestrated the murder, so the authorities say, right? Y'all got caught. Right? PRE niggas want you. And you a loose end now because it look like you finna tell something, or if you ain't already told something. I would be willing to bet, what the day is? Saturday, Sunday, Monday morning, if not tonight, Hernandez Goan is finna be giving a statement. Even if that bitch a dying declaration, he finna talk. Hernandez Goan is finna spill everything he know within the next 48 hours. You know why? Because he don't know whether them niggas finna get him sometime soon. See, he was kind of like rocked to sleep. And let's be honest with you too. He is on house arrest. He in Memphis. Hernandez Goan is in Memphis or in and around Memphis, maybe one of the little cities around Memphis, but he's in Tennessee because that's part of his release, his stipulations. He can't go all these other places. He can't live it. That's what his ass need to be doing. He need to be getting witness protection. Be off over there in Utah, some goddamn Delaware, or goddamn some shit like that. North Dakota. Know what I'm talking about? But he is in Memphis. So he's a sitting duck. Now, if I had to guess, I will guess that he's under surveillance. Because you know how they like to do. They like to put somebody on the hook and wait to see somebody come kill him, and they get everybody. We got the snitch nigga, and we got y'all for killing a nigga or trying to kill a nigga. See what I'm saying? But how we know Gotti them ain't been wanting to kill him too? He switched lawyers from Gotti attorney, so Gotti is in the blind now as to what he's doing legally. See, before he could tell because his attorney would tell him. I'm paying for your attorney, so when you do anything, your attorney gonna be able to relay that back to me because I'm the one who paying the retainer. But when he switched that attorney, that put a shade over anything that he could be saying or doing and, when it comes to the case. When I saw he switch that attorney, I knew right then, I said, oh, he's snitching. Then, right after that, he got a bond. And Dolph family okayed it. All that signified that he's snitching. And that's what they're saying in these Memphis streets. Hernandez Goan needed Big Juke alive so he could serve Big Juke up on a platter. Who is he gonna tell on now? Big Juke dying hurt Hernandez Goan snitching. Because he got to have somebody to snitch on. You know, when people snitch, they snitch up. They try to get a big fish. The police want you to snitch up for a big fish. You know, he can snitch on the dead. You know how they say snitch on the dead. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think that's gonna be good enough in this situation now. I don't. Dolph dead. That's a big fish. We need an equal fish because an equal fish is allegedly involved in this. And we need them. Now, what can you tell us? Or you can't tell us nothing about them? Oh, we're gonna take this deal off the table. We got you because we got straight drop brother already snitching. You already pretty much done snitched on yourself because by you telling us that you're going to tell on somebody else, we know that you did this. So we just going to prosecute you. Yeah. Because we was able to arrest you as the mastermind, which means we got some evidence on you. So so if you ain't got nothing to give us, we're not going to give you a deal. Yeah, we're gonna take that off the table. We're gonna take our chance to prosecute you in trial, sir. We're gonna use you as the biggest player in this Dolph murder, since you ain't got nobody else to put in your place. So yeah, in my opinion, Big Juke being murdered hurts Hernandez Govan. Who he gonna snitch on? Who he gonna snitch on? I don't think he know enough about Gotti. I don't think Gotti had any personal conversations with him about this. I think Big Juke was the go-between. Yep. But get in the comment section, let me know how y'all feel about this. Like, share, comment to this video. Chill.